Good morning, everyone. I have another box opening for Operation Christmas Child through Samaritan's Purse. This box is for a 10 to 14-year-old boy. And yes, I know it's not the standard size shoebox. Actually, the rest of my videos are in this size shoebox. And next year, I am going to make a better effort not to use these. I know they prefer the smaller size for packing purposes. And I just kind of got overzealous and I got frustrated because I couldn't put everything that I wanted into the box. So I did end up buying these. Again, this is not typical and I've never done this before like this. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. This could probably be called Operation Christmas Child Box Overload. So let's see what we got in here. Of course, I have one of those papers again from Blessings in a Shoebox, just to let the people know who are unpacking this box and investigating it and making sure there's nothing in it. This just lets them know that I'm conscientious about what goes into the box. So on top, I do have a box of crayons. I have a toy fire truck, and there's like a little boat that goes with that. I have a toothbrush with a cap. This is a cap you can get at Walmart. They come 4 in a package, not very expensive. And this toothbrush here, this particular one I did get at Walmart last year, I think. I'm not even sure if they still sell these. The reason I bought this is because it does have a bamboo handle, which is biodegradable, so that just kind of helps a little out with the whole plastic situation. The next thing I have is a plush. Try to include a plush in every box that you pack. Kids love plushes. And I think it helps them emotionally as well. Some of them have never seen a stuffed animal before, and they just really appreciate these. And again, I tell you, I'm a clearance shopper, so I actually picked up a couple of these dogs on clearance, and what they were for originally was for Father's Day. So I just took off the little bandana that said something like #1 Dad or something like that on there. I forget what it said. I just took that off and I thought, well, this is a cute dog. And I think I paid like 75 cents a piece for these. So that was a good deal. Always check your clearance. I do have the little first aid packages of Band-Aids included here as well. This is a string backpack. They do try to tell you if you can pick up some string backpacks to include those, because it just kind of helps them, for one, helps them kind of pack some of their stuff home, and then it benefits them for packing anything, of course, but then also going to and from school. This helps them carry some of their items. This is one that I made. I just used some leftover fabric that I had from a long time ago, where I had made my son a quilt, and this pattern actually, I think, yeah, this pattern actually comes from Blessings in a Shoebox. Pretty easy to make if you have some sewing skills, and I'm not really a big seamstress or anything, so this is actually pretty easy to make. And then I have a water bottle. They say that these are highly recommended to pack inside of your boxes. This one, I really like this one. It has a nice wide opening, and again, I just picked this up at the dollar store, and you can put a lot of stuff in there. Again, please fill your bottle. It helps on saving some space, and it is fun for them to open these things. Bandanas are always nice for the kids. They can use those for lots of different things. I did include, let's say I have 1 pair, actually I think I have a couple of pairs of underwear here, if I can get it out. Yeah, so 2 pairs of underwear there. And I tucked, can't get it out. I tucked another toy car inside. And my goodness, struggling. A foldable floppy frisbee. I remember when these came out whenever I was a kid from Whammo. Haha, that's so funny. But anyway, these are really nice. I found these in the summer department at Walmart. So not going to find these right now, but they will come back next year. Again, this is just an easy, simple toy. Actually, somebody is making these and putting them in shoe boxes. I've not attempted that. I know there's some sort of a weight that's around the edge of this. I don't know how they're making them, so I don't know if they have it weighted or not. And also, I thought about including one of these. Hopefully you can see that. This is a printable that's offered at Blessings in a Shoebox, and this just gives a little picture and shows them how to play with the frisbee. And also I included a comb. Oh my goodness, can't get it out. Ah. Bouncy ball, they love balls. And this is a hacky sack. Again, I found the hacky sacks at Walmart in the summer toys. I don't really think that you're going to find that for the winter season. Blessings in a Shoebox offers a printable that tells the children how to play with the hacky sack. And again, it's written in all of the different languages, so that's nice and beneficial. The next thing that I have in this box is a soccer ball with a pump. Both of these items, this is not a plug for Walmart, by the way. That's just where I tend to shop. The prices are good, so that's just where I go a lot of the times. So when you buy the soccer ball, try to get the big one. They do have a smaller size than this, but this one would definitely be for like a real game. And when you get it, you need to include a pump. Blessings in a Shoebox has a nice printable right here that shows the child how to inflate their soccer ball. What I've done is I have kept the original plastic that the pump came in. I did discard the cardboard topper, and I used a rubber band to put the needle around the pump. And then you just tuck that in there, and then you just kind of squash it down and then pack everything kind of around that. In this little bag, I think I got these bags at Hobby Lobby in the wedding department. This is jacks. So jacks are one of those items, might be kind of difficult to find. These, there's actually 2 balls in there. I'm not going to get everything out. I don't want it to bounce away. I found these at our local convenience store, you know, gas station convenience store. And I went ahead and I copied the instructions on how to play the game. It's my hope that wherever this goes, that there is a guardian teacher, Sunday school teacher, someone that can read English and help them play the game in case they do not know how. And again, I took the plastic packaging and I got rid of it, and I chose to put it in this nice fabric bag. And then inside of this bag, I have marbles. And same thing, there's another instruction sheet in there from Blessings in a Shoebox that tells them how to play marbles. Again, I picked those up at Walmart. That's always a nice gift. This is just a pair of gloves It's kind of like the bumpy kind, so they're kind of like a pair of work gloves. I figure maybe for an older boy, they might actually appreciate those, doing some of their chores maybe. In here, I have emery board, nail clippers. Blessings in a Shoebox offers a printable to show the child how to take care of their nails with these items. You can pick these up in a pack at the dollar store and then just buy these plastic Ziploc baggies at Hobby Lobby, Walmart, wherever you want, and you can put all that together for them. Again, this just helps with their personal hygiene, and that's always a recommended item to include. Then I have a deck of cards. Again, I know I keep saying it, Blessings in a Shoebox has a printable to show the child how to play the card games. You can get an inexpensive pack again at Walmart. They don't cost very much. They do have some expensive playing cards, but they do have the lesser expensive, and that's typically what I buy just because I'm, trying to follow a budget. Then I have my soap saver, yet again, that I crocheted with a bar of ivory soap. Again, just like I said before, I like to try to send the mild soaps. And then there is the printable in there that shows them how to use this. So I include this instead of a washcloth. You can include a washcloth, no problem. They love those too. I have a jump rope that I have found. This one I found at Walmart in the summer toys. A pack of markers, a pack of colored pencils. And again, a really good time to get the school supplies is back to school season. It just seems like they have more to buy whenever they have all of that out. Lots of selection. So inside their pencil case, I have scissors, highlighter. There's some erasers in there for the pencils. There's also a large hand, the eraser that you hold with your hand. Glue sticks, pencils, ink pens, pencil sharpener. There's also an instruction sheet in there on how to use the glue stick. So this will come in handy for that child with their art skills and with school. And I did want to include clothes. This is just a tank top. I bought for a really large child because from what I understand, the age group that's bought for the most is the 5 to 9 year olds. The older children are left out more than the 5 to 9 year olds. And the toddlers are as well. So what does that mean? Sometimes that means that an older child may get a box that's geared more for the 5 to 9 year old age group. That also means that the clothes, if they are included, are smaller. For a toddler, the 2 to 4 year olds, they're getting a box that's not appropriate for their age. They're getting items that are older. And sometimes that may even be, toys that are not appropriate for their age group. It happens. I mean, it is what it is. But, I highly recommend that if you've never bought for an older child, do it. It's fun. It really is. So this tank top I did not pay very much for, and it is something that you can roll up pretty tight and it fits in the box pretty well. The shorts, same way. It's that soft fabric, and again, it's not bulky, so it rolls up nice into the box. I just have some pads of paper. These things come in the mail, and you could never possibly use all of them. So I just put those in there. Blessings in a Shoebox. Again, they have lots of printables. So here is one, how to draw. So that should be fun for them. There is also a coloring book. So there's like some older pictures in there. You can see that. Really like that, horses. So that's kind of fun. And then again, I included the blank colored paper and the white paper and a notebook. Also understand some of these kids, they want to go to school. Sometimes they can't go to school where they live because if they can't bring their own school supplies, they can't come. So always, always, always include paper, include pencils and ink pens. That way they can go to school. And last but not least, I have included a wooden ruler. These are fairly inexpensive. Again, you can pick them up all throughout the year, but you know, if you could pick them up during the back to school season, the selection is pretty nice. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.